Hi guys, greetings of the day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Professor Vijay Tewardhan, and where you are going to get the latest video updates on the circular released by Vishweshwara Technological University. Accordingly, we have received a circular on 3rd October 2020 from Registrar Dr. E.H. Deshpande sir. There is a circular regarding that schemes of study for the academic year 2020-21 regarding, and it is approved by our Honorable Vice Chancellor Karisinda Pasar also. Now, with reference to the above, the following is going to be informed. That is, the maximum duration is going to be remain same for the readmissions, as well as the readmission and repeater will not get any additional benefits, and they are governed by the applicable regulations of the university, whatever is there. Now, in this part 1, what you are going to understand is, if you are in academic year 2020-21 and the scheme ordered, scheme offered and to be studied by the students. If you are a regular student, if you are in a first semester or second semester, that is first year, you have to follow 2018 scheme. And if you are going to get readmitted or the repeaters, you have to follow with the same scheme. There is no any changes. But if you are in the second year or third or fourth semester, if you are already in 2018 scheme, yes, you can follow the same. But if not, according to this, 2018 scheme has to be followed according to 146 Executive Committee meeting, which is held on 30th May 2019. And then whatever the scheme you have studied in the third semester and you have to follow the fourth semester, either it could be 2015 or 2017 or 2018. That means the colleges has to run the parallel classes. Now, if you are under third year and you are already in 2018 scheme, yes, you can continue the same if you are a regular student. And if you are a repeater or a readmission student, for you, whatever the subjects or whatever the scheme you have studied with respect to fourth semester, you have to follow the same scheme, either 15 scheme or 17 scheme or 18 scheme, for which the parallel classes will be conducted by your colleges. In the same fashion, for final year, if you are already in 2017 scheme, yes, you have to continue with that. And if you are in 2015, you have to continue with that. There is no switching of 15 to 17 scheme, where the parallel classes will be conducted for all the scheme. That is what the summary of the statement. And if you are under extension where some of the subjects might not clear, but you have cleared up to the 8th semester with some backlogs, yes, for you up to July 2021, the provision is given to you guys. And if you are still in 2010 scheme and you are not at fallen on 2015 CBCS scheme, yes, you can continue to that. And if you already fallen, again revisit this table and accordingly you have to change your scheme. And the respective scheme and the respective total number of credits for PUC students, and where they got the lateral entry either using a diploma or a BSc students. This is what the credits which we are going to get it, and the SE and CIE will be the respective. And if you are in 2010 scheme, it is the absolute marks what you are going to secure. And regarding the B arc, it is same as that of the B. There is no any changes. Again, the B arc credit scheme is also given to this. And part 2 is a very important question where a lot of students are having it out. According to this, for this academic year, that is 2020-21, if you have attended the classes up to second semester, irrespective of backlogs, you are promoted to third semester. Again, you have to revisit the table 1 where you have to check for the eligibility, where, in which scheme you will be falling. Then, if you are attended the classes up to fourth semester and in the irrespective of number of backlogs, yes, you can attend fifth semester. In the same fashion, if you have attended the classes up to sixth semester, irrespective of number of backlogs, you can attend the seventh semester. This is applicable to BE BTech. If you are doing an architectural course, yes, up to eighth semester, if you have attended the classes, irrespective of number of backlogs, yes, you can be promoted to ninth semester. It is applicable to BR only. Then there is a special note. The above facility is provided only for admission to higher semester during the academic year 2020-21, and the students are required to gain eligibility to the respective higher semester while taking admission during the academic year 2021-22. That means Because of the COVID-19, the eligibility criteria has been relaxed where you are getting a chance, but again to get the admission to the next academic year, that is next academic year is 2020-21, you are supposed to go through the eligibility criteria as per the schemes which is provided by the university. Then one more point is there under part 2. What is that? Let us understand. The students who have taken admission to BE BTech during the academic year 2017-18 and become not eligible to third semester may seek readmission to first semester under 2018 scheme, and such students are not permitted to take the admission to the third semester in the year 2020-21. That means if you belongs to 2017 admission category and if you are not yet cleared the first year, it is advised you to go for readmission according to this point. Then the grouping of students applicable only for mechanical engineering, where in third semester there is a groups called as A and B, applicable to fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth subjects. You have to follow either A or B. If the number of students are more in your college, you can opt for some students as A, some students as B. But however, first four subjects remain same. That is the summary of these 3 points. Then coming to part number 4, the humanities subjects like Vyavarika Kannada or Adalita Kannada has to be taught to you in third semester, and then in fourth semester Constitution of India and professional ethics along with the cyber law has to be taught to you in fourth semester, or either way it can be swapped in the vice versa format. Then coming to part 5, which is very important for you guys, please do remember this. Registration of students for the higher semester. According to this, each and every student seeking admission to higher semester shall register with the university through its portal. So henceforth you must do it either the college or from your end, that is not yet clarified. Now, a separate procedure for online registration will be notified shortly. It is not yet notified by the university itself. And the college shall maintain the proper records of all the above students. And in case of student does not register for the semester, admission for the semester will be invalid. Henceforth, please be alert and make sure that whenever the university is going to notify for the registration, do it accordingly. Otherwise, you will lose the opportunity of COVID-19 promotional eligibility. By this, I'm going to conclude this video. If you are not a subscribed to YouTube channel, please do subscribe, share, and please ask your friends also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, make a thumbs up, like, share, and comment it. Thank you. Signing off, yours Professor Vijay Tawardhan.